Hello and welcome to Learn to Drive the Easy Way. I'm approved driving instructor Michael Gambin and I'm going to show you how to drive manual, automatic and cars fitted with disability controls in the easiest way possible. So sit back, relax and enjoy. And remember to hit the subscribe button underneath to see all of our videos. So what we are going to talk about now is turning right into a road. Again, it's the MSP SL routine, so mirrors, signal, position, speed and look. So the rear view followed by the right mirror. Again, the signal, the speed limit of the road converted into meters, but if someone is close behind you or someone is going to overtake you on the side you're going to move towards, remember to signal earlier to give them more time. Once we've done our signal, the next thing is our position. Now, we want to be as close to the white line in the middle of the road as possible. Remember, if it's a one-way street, you can be on the right-hand side of the road, and you will need to be, because otherwise, effectively, you're turning right from a straight and left turn only lane. And the other thing to be careful of is what's called a filter lane or a filter box, which can look like this. So if you do have a filter box or a filter lane, you want to enter into it as soon as possible. And the reason for that is if there is any vehicles behind you that wants to go straight, they can still get past you on the left hand side without you blocking the junction and the road up. Now when you're turning right, and this is where it becomes a bit more difficult, you give way to any oncoming vehicles. The reason for that is because when you're turning right, you're crossing their path. It's their side of the road that you're having to drive over, effectively, to make that turn. So if you can see that there are any oncoming vehicles, slow it down earlier and try to get there after that vehicle is driven past so you can keep the vehicle moving. That in turn will make your life a lot easier, and it will also be more economical. If there aren't any vehicles coming towards you, then the next thing that you do after you've slowed the car down, the speed part, is then the look. And we will look into the road that we're turning into. If there are any pedestrians, if there are any cars coming up that road, also if there are any parked vehicles that we need to avoid. Now our turning point is when the front of our car lines up with the middle of the road that we're turning into, like in this picture here. Try not to go beyond that point because that will make the turn a lot more difficult for you. So come up to it nice and slow. As the front of your car lines up with the middle of that road, start your steer and keep it nice and tight to the white line without crossing it, but also be aware of the pavement on the left hand side and any parked vehicles that you need to go around. So I hope that's helped so far, and now I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, so mirror, right signal, position, and I'm braking nice and early because of the oncoming car. That allows that vehicle to go past, looking into my road as I turn in. So by braking extra early there, the oncoming car had time to get past and I didn't have to stop. So mirror, right signal, braking. There is no oncoming vehicle, so I can go into my turn, looking in though to make sure it's safe, and starting my turn. Again, making sure that I don't turn too early so I don't touch that white line. So I hope that video has helped you understand what is required for turning right into a road, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. We would suggest to look at either the emergency stop or the manoeuvres next, but your instructor may go along a different path. Speak to them first and find out what they want you to do next. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.